What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy and welcome to a brand new box break. We've got ourselves the Aflw Teamcoach 2025 packs that have just been released very recently, so I'm keen to get jumping into this because Aflw, my North Melbourne girls, are doing much better than the North Melbourne guys, so the hope is I can pull some pretty decent players in this one. But I will be going through basically all of the odds, all the different cards, a little bit of everything, and comparing it to last year too, because there's a lot of changes from last year that make this a really exciting set to get stuck into. So if you find yourself enjoying this video at any point, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is greatly appreciated, and let's see what Teamcoach in 2025 has to offer for the women. So here we go. We've got the packs here, and with this one you can see there are 7 cards per pack, so it is a little bit less than the usual 9 in the men's side of things, but that is just purely because of the fact that there are less cards to receive in this one. But you can see also on the back here, 24 packs per box. So that does mean we are much shorter in the amount of packs in here than there are on the men's side. But that comes at the expense of this also being a cheaper product. So I think this is $72 per box compared to the $140 in the AFL Teamcoach stuff. So honestly, to halve the price for something that still has 24 packs in there is pretty good. I'm not mad at that whatsoever. And it's kind of the way AFLW Teamcoach has been going for the last few years, in that it makes it a bit more affordable so that more people will purchase it, and I think it's a great idea. A few other things as well. Cases are only 6 boxes large, I believe, so you don't expect the amount of boxes, or the chances of getting really good cards aren't as hard technically, so there's that. On odds in particular, you can get a case set every 2 boxes. That's the thought. So I will be going through some of the sets and letting you guys know which ones exactly are the best ones, but I'm just very excited to get stuck into another box. It'll be really good to see whether we can get ourselves some fantastic pulls. So let's wait and see. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a box break. As I go ahead and move the camera everywhere. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I think the Supremacy Rookie of 2025, which is a massive set. That one is the last time I did a box break, but obviously those are very quick. This one, it's a 24 pack box that I'm keen to get stuck into. So let's see, what have we got in our box? It's very nice. It's a small, cute little thing. It's quite funny, but yeah, you can see here, this is the little poster that tells you everything that it's got. I will go into more details here, when we get to that point. You can see here, got the checklist of all the commons, silvers, and blues. There are loads of blues in here. There are 90 cards in total, and 5 players per team, it looks like, which is really good. I think that is exciting. I think there was less than that in previous years, so that is fantastic to see. A good thing here, you can see as well, all the special cards. There's nothing too much, which is good, I reckon. And you've got mascot flips, you've got AFLW checklist, best and fairest return. You get 2 golds per box. I can't remember the exact odds of the silvers, but I will get through to that. Star Powers has been added to AFLW, which is fantastic. You can see here just the 18 star powers, but that is a-okay because we haven't seen it before, and the cards look just as good as they do in the men's. You got the AFLW specific wild card. I pulled that in a short very recently. I managed to pull Hawthorn's Eliza West, so I'd like to see another one. It'll be pretty cool. But then the big ones, we got the AFLW trophy wild card. So 2 Adelaide sides. You can see here, Marinoff, Ebony Marinoff got the MVP last season, so she gets her trophy wild card. The rising star was Matilda Schultz. And then have a look at this, 2 North Melbourne ones. We've got AFLW All-Australian Captain Jazzy Garner and AFLW Premiership Captain Emma Kearney. That is a very exciting looking special set, and I will go into the odds in just a sec, but those are the special cards for AFLW 2025, and you can see a better look at all of them here. So we've got the blues, which are 1 in every 3. You've got mascot flips for 1 in every 8. You don't get those in normal packs. In the men's side of things, you get those ones in the albums. In here, we've got best and fairest, so 1 in every 6. You're going to get 4 silver best and fairest in every box, and 2 gold. You also get the wild cards, the AFLW wild cards. There's 1 in every box, but there is also 1 in every case, so 1 in every 144 packs. Trophy wild cards, they are case hits. Ebony Marinoff is the example here, but you get 1 in 144 as well as 1 in 720 for the golds. I managed to pull one last year, which was really exciting. And of course, like I mentioned, the star powers, those are really exciting because of the fact that it's the first time we've seen them in the AFLW set, and they're just fantastic looking cards. They are also a little bit rarer. So 1 in 6 packs is the silvers, while 1 in 12 is the team. So you get 2 team star powers in every single box, and a neon is still a case hit in AFLW. So exciting stuff for sure. I think it's nice that some of the cards are a bit easy to get, but they still keep some of the rarities. And of course, them just continuously adding more and more cards to the set just makes it more and more exciting to open this stuff up every single year. I'm glad they continue to do the women's side of things because it's a bit less of a hectic set. Of course, it introduces females into the whole collecting situation, and I would absolutely love to see more and more women and girls getting into collecting and cards and all that type of stuff, just because it's a larger community and it's such a fun thing to do. So something like this really brings it out of you. Of course, the rise of the WNBA as well, with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and all that in the WNBA, that has increased women's interest, women's sport interest. So in the Australian scene, to continue to see this one thriving is it's really good to see. We're just going to start ourselves off though with Janelle Cuthbertson. I will try my best. I know a fair few of the names, but some who I'm not so familiar with, I could mess up a couple of times. But I know Georgie Prasparkas. She is a very familiar name. What have we got to start ourselves off? It's another Georgie Prasparkas. It is a silver star powers, and that is so cool to see in the AFLW set. I mean, Tyson Beck, I love Tyson Beck. He's done fantastic. I really like that he did trophy wildcards last year, and now we're here with star powers as well. I'm glad he's just continuing the range. He seems to just keep being involved and keep being brought back for all these sets, and why not? They're fantastic. But there is a silver star power. We've also got the checklist. Again, this is not in the AFL set, so this is specific to AFLW. They have checklists, so look at the back. It's got all of the different type of Port Adelaide cards you can collect. So if you're a young fan looking to try and collect your team, as soon as you get a checklist card, which doesn't seem too difficult to do, you can just list down what you need here. So that's a really nice touch. I like that. We also have Ella Roberts, Angelique Stennett, and another checklist. We've got St Kilda this time though, so 2 checklists in a pack. I don't know if that is common. We've got 4 per pack between commons and checklists, so it could be normal, it may not be. We'll have to wait and see. Nonetheless, we've got 24 packs to get through. It's going to be a lot of fun though. 7 cards per pack, meaning it's going to be a quicker video, but that's a-okay. I'm really excited and hopeful. We got a case hit on the way. They seem to be pretty, I guess, kind in terms of the odds. Ellie McKenzie to start. We've also got Chelsea Randall. And our next one is looking like a blue. Yes, it is. We've got Katie Brennan for the Richmond Tigers. There we go. Very, very nice. Not as poppy, I think, as the other blues in the men's side of things. But hey, I'm not complaining. They're still good looking cards, man. You can't be mad at them. But of course, the big thing for those are they are 1 and 3. So we're going to see a lot of them. Jasmine Fleming, Janelle Cuthbertson, Mimi Hill, and Daisy Darcy. That's a very nice name. I don't know Daisy, so I haven't heard of her before. And it's going to be nice to reintroduce myself to all of them when the AFLW season kicks in. It's going to be nice to kind of check it all out because I'm interested in getting some AFLW content sorted out in the AFL off-season, which will be really fun. Jacqueline Dupuy, I think is how it's said. Probably not. Dupuy? Sorry. I'll learn that. Jamie Lambert. And we also have ourselves, it's looking like a mascot flip. This time we got Jamie Lambert for the St Kilda Saints. So yes, like I said, this is unique to the AFLW set. Of course, not technically unique. You can get these in the men's set. I don't know if I've got any around, but I think these are much better than the ones we get on the men's side because they can look kind of weak. They kind of look rushed on that end. This looks much better. I like this. This is much better for the AFLW, I reckon. Emma Kearney, my favourite. She was our captain. She is a premiership captain. Legend of the club. Ali Anderson, who has liked one of my Instagram posts. I'd previously pulled a gold trophy wildcard in the previous year of Ali and put it on Instagram. She liked it. That was pretty cool. Olivia Purcell and Madison Prasparkas. So there we go. No checklist in that one, I realised. I've just noticed. I'd like to see myself get every single card in the set in this box. I think that'd be a nice touch. I think it'd be really good because of the fact that, you know, I can go ahead and complete the commons collection in just one box. That would be really helpful. We've got Madison Gay here, Kate Hall, and I saw a little bit of mascot flip action again. We got Sarah Allen this time. Okay, and you can see there the flip between the Crow and Sarah herself. I've just noticed as well now, if you put these together, we've got the black line coming back in. If you remember in old school Teamcoach packs, the packs would often have a black line that'd determine if you got yourself a wild card. I loved those days. I remember them very well. Alice O'Loughlin. We got a Bombers checklist. Aileen McCarthy and Emily Bates in there as well. I'm going to try and separate these ones so I can like work it all out together. But yeah, very, very nice indeed. I'm hopeful I can pull every single North card. That is my hope. I'm going to try and collect all of them. But knowing they've got 2 trophy wild cards, that's tough. That's very tough. Lucy McAvoy to get ourselves started here. We've got Brittany Benici and we've got ourselves in our next pack. It looks to be a Team Star Powers of Zali Goldsworthy. Again, such a good idea for them to bring Star Powers into the women's scene. These cards look amazing. I don't think they've got a code. Yeah, there's no code to be used because there's no game mode for them. But nice. Very nice. I am taking that. And that is 1 of 2 that we get in these boxes. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy with that. So Zali, welcome to the collection. And of course, there's only 1 player per team. They're all technically under the Elite banner. So that's all good. Honestly, doesn't really matter what the banner is. But it's just cool to see the Star Powers make their way into this set. We've got Brianna Davey, Tyler Hanks, Isabella Lewis, and the Hawthorne checklist as well. I really want to get a North Melbourne hit. It's got to be a trophy wildcard. I feel like it has to be. It'll be so expensive trying to pick that card up. I need the North Melbourne trophy wildcard. We can do it. We can do it. Let's see. What else can we get, though? I'm excited to see what our wildcard will be, too. I'd love a case here. Come on. Come on, something. Catherine Smith. We've got Abby McKay. And our next one. Here we go. We've got best and fairest action. It's Ruby Schleiser. And look at that. Look at the shine on that card. I need to show you guys the difference because this looks so much different. I'll show you a gold. I'll show you a gold because look at all the shine on that compared to the Nick Dacos here. So funny enough, I picked up 2 Collingwood ones, but this is much less shiny. You can see that the texture of the men's is a lot different to the texture of the women's. This is almost chrome, while this is like matte. I don't know how to properly describe it, but just know like, the visual showing should tell you for certain what the difference is between the 2 different sides. But that is a very, very nice. I love shiny. It's a very nice looking card, though. Very shiny. I love shiny cards. Makes me happy. We got Megan McDonald. We've got the GWS checklist, Brittany Benici, and Anne Hatchett in there. Not too bad. How many packs in are we? Actually, don't know. Looks like 6. I'm going to guess 6. I don't know for certain, but I'll keep pushing it. I'll make it go a bit faster because I know we want to see the big hits. We got Eliza West. We got Sarah Allen. And we got a blue. It is Zali Goldsworthy. A fair bit of Zali here. She is a up-and-comer in the league. She's doing very, very well. So there we are. Another blue with Laura Gardner, Isabel Pritchard, Katie Brennan, and the West Coast checklist. We're getting a lot of checklists here. We should be able to get 1 of every team, I reckon, by the end of this box break. So not too bad at all. What else can we do? Natalie Grider in this one. We've got Emma Kearney. That makes me happy. Love a bit of Emma. And it is a silver best and fairest. It's Sophia Hurley for the Sydney Swans. Not bad. Again, love the shine. Good stuff. We'll have to see how quickly we can complete the collection because I don't know if I'm going to be opening the packs regularly, but I am going to be trying to complete collections for sure. Ebony Marinoff, Lucy Cronin, Amy McDonald, and Claudia Whitford in this one. What else can we do? What do I want in this one? Let's see a gold best and fairest now. I'd love to see the shine of a gold. Just a little bit of gold shine in a best and fairest with this type of best and fairest form. We got Rebecca Beeson, Darcy Vesio, and it's another blue. Is it North? No, it's the Dogs. It's Isabel Pritchard. I saw the blue, but I saw the 80s. Again, only 90 cards, which means it's at the end of the group, and that is the Doggies. So, Isabel, there we go. Another blue. Again, 1 and 3. We're going to see a lot. Jenna Richardson, the Doggies checklist, Monique Conti, and Mim Strom in there as well. All right, come on. We can do it. I need to see that gold. I need to see a little bit of gold. I actually wouldn't mind seeing a neon. I really would like to see a neon in this set. Again, the Star Powers being brought over into this set, I think is super cool. So a female neon card would be fantastic. We got Mim again. We've got Mim again, but Mimi Hill this time. And we've got ourselves, it's another blue. We're seeing a lot of them. Nina Morrison for the Cats. A lot of nice players on the Cats there. North Melbourne play them in round 1 as well. So hopefully we can get over the top. They play at GMHBA. So look, I believe in the North girls. They've been fantastic for a long time. So I think they've got what it takes. We've got Natalie Grider in here. We've got ourselves Jessie Wardlaw, Isabella Lewis, and the Hawks checklist in there as well. My cards are flying everywhere, but that's okay. I'll sort them out towards the end. Again, it should be a quick box break. I am taking my time with the cards, though, so I'm going to keep trying to push it. Emily Bates in the silver. We've got Ella Roberts in the silver as well. What else can we see? It is... Oh, yes! Yes, boys and girls! Oh, my goodness! We've gotten it! We've gotten one that we wanted! It's a trophy wildcard of Emma Kearney. Oh, yes. What a fantastic... Oh, that makes me very, very happy. The case hit that I wanted. It is a case hit, but it is a North Melbourne case hit. Oh, my God. I would have loved it to be gold, but I cannot complain. What a fantastic looking card. Oh, man, that makes me very happy. I saw the blue. I saw the Kearney. Oh, man, that's just so good. Now I just have to pull Jazzy Garner somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but that is fantastic. Thank God for that. Wow, what a card. Let's have a look at the back here, the design there. This is what they all look like, again, without the code, but fantastic card. Oh, it makes me happy when I can just pull them. I don't have to go out and look for them and purchase them. That's so good. Lucy McAvoy in there as well. We've got Gemma Horton, Jazzy Garner, and the Gold Coast Suns checklist. Ah, come on. I cannot not know Emma Kearney. That is such a good pull in a AFLW pack opening. Oh, I feel great. This is so good. We got Zali Goldsworthy to start. Gabrielle Seymour. And what do we have here? It is a Silver Star Powers this time of Ellie Blackburn. I love the Silver Star Power. I love all the Star Powers. Realistically, Star Powers in this set hit a lot harder than they do in the men's set. I think they're so good. They're not as common, and they're also very hard to pull. You only get 4, I think, in a box. So that is really cool. I really, really like the Silver Star Powers. We've got Ebony Marinoff, Lucy Cronin, Amy McDonald, and Claudia Whitford. Again, I think we see those 4 a fair few times. I'm not sure. Either way, not really my biggest concern at the moment. I'm just wondering how I'm going to collect the rest of these ones. We got Monique Conti in the silver, Anne Hatchard, and another Silver Star Power. This time Bonnie Toogood. Okay, not bad at all for the Essendon Bombers. We've also got Kate Hall, Madison Gay, Chelsea Randall, and Rebecca Beeson. I want to see more North, though. I really want to keep seeing the North stuff because, I mean, I've got nothing to complain about, but as a North fan, I've got to see more North. It's just how it's got to go. It's how it's got to go. So let's see. What else can we get? Charlie Rowbottom, Jessica Fitzgerald, and gold. Here we go. Gold best and fairest time. It's for the Demons. It's Kate Hoare. There we are. Oh my God, that is a fantastic looking card. The shine on the gold. This looks better than the men's golds. This looks so much better than the men's gold. Oh my goodness. Look at the shine on that. That is fantastic. I cannot believe how well they've made the cards look this season. Oh, I've gone ahead and smudged it, but that's okay. Kate Hoare, my goodness, what a card. That's fantastic. Oh my God, I'm very impressed with AFLW team coach this season. Very impressed. Ellie McKenzie, Ellie Blackburn, Freo Checklist, and Ash Riddell. I want to see her wild card, her AFLW wild card. That would be fantastic. Can we do it? Only one way to find out. We've still got a lot of hits to go. We're going to be seeing another gold best and fairest. We're going to be seeing a wild card, as I mentioned, another team star powers. There's so many hits in these packs. Such a good product so far. Jenna Richardson in the silver. Olivia Purcell. And this is looking like a silver best and fairest this time. It's Charlie Rowbottom for the Gold Coast Suns. We've also got the Collingwood Checklist, Darcy Vesio, Sophia Hurley, and Beth Schilling. Oh man, I'm just, my mind is racing with the possibilities of cards now. I really, really think AFLW is a fantastic product in terms of wanting to pull consistent hits. I think that's really, really a big factor for why you'd want to pick out AFLW cards. Of course, like I said at the start, it's great for female collectors because, you know, it's just them, it's their idols being shown in collectible form. It's very tough to do that in such a male-dominated industry. It's hard to find much value and hard to find more companies that are doing female sports, but they're more and more, and it's great to see that Teamcoach continues to improve with this stuff, man. Madison Prasparkas, Ebony Marinoff, We got the blue of Jacqueline. Oh, no, I don't know how to say that last name. I'll learn it. I'll learn it. Get on top of it. We got Jacqueline in the blue for the Gold Coast Suns. Matilda Scholes, Eden Zanker. We've got Catherine Smith and Chloe Malloy. Chloe Malloy is one of my favorite players, I think, in the AFLW at the moment. She's just a very lively player. It's exciting to watch. But the problem is she went down with injury, I think, not long ago. So I hope to see her a lot this season. I think it was an ACL she was recovering from. So, yeah, she should be out and about now. Montana Ham in the silver. Bonnie Too Good as well. And we've got ourselves... Oh! Team Brittany Benici for the Collingwood Magpies. There we are. Another Team Star Powers. It isn't North, but it's okay. I'm going to be taking a Team Star Powers nonetheless. Getting 2 in a box is so cool. I think that's really good. I love the men's Team Star Powers. So getting 2 Team Star Powers in a box is a really, really good, it's a really good change. We got Abby Dowrick, Aisling Maloney, we've got Brisbane Lions Checklist and Bianca Jacobson in there as well. Not many packs to go, but we've still got plenty of hits that we're looking out for. I need this wild card though. I need this wild card to just come around the corner. Where you hiding? We've got ourselves Angelique Stannett. We've got Charlotte Thomas. What are we seeing? It's another blue. It's another dogs. That blue on the top left makes me think we're going to get a North soon. But it's another doggies, and there is Deanna Berry, Ellie McKenzie, Ellie Blackburn. We've got the Freo Dockers checklist, and Ash Riddell again. We're getting a lot of Ash. I need your wild card. I need something good from you, Ash. Come on. I know you've got something for me. I know you're going to show up in a good form somewhere. We've got Bianca Jacobson, silver. Ellie Blackburn, silver. And we've got... Is this another Star Powers? It sure is. Silver of Tilly Lucas Rod for the Hawthorn Hawks. I seem to be a Hawks collector at the moment this year. I've gotten a fair few of them. I'm just glad I've used all my case hit luck for North. That's fantastic. But Tilly in the silver. Matilda Scholes, Eden Zanker, Catherine Smith, and Bonnie Too Good. Seeing a lot of duplicates now in the commons, but that's okay. I just hope I've got every common by the end of this pack opening, this box break. Let's see. What else have we got? Brianna Conan. We've got Aisling Maloney, and... Come on. I need something fantastic. It is a Port Adelaide best and fairest. It's Matilda Scholes. We've seen it a couple of times in commons. Now we've got her in the silver best and fairest. Very nice indeed. Jessica Fitzgerald, Tilly Lucas Rod, Hayley Miller, and the Tigers checklist. Yet to get the North checklist. Where's my North checklist? I want to see it. I need my North checklist. Don't hold out on me, please. We've got ourselves Matilda Scholes, the AFL Best and Fairest for Port, AFLW Best and Fairest for Port. Got her again. We've got Nina Morrison as well. And got ourselves, it's another gold. It's for the Adelaide Crows. It's the AFLW MVP, Ebony Marinoff in the gold Best and Fairest. Again, look at the shine. Fantastic stuff indeed. Very, very nice for the Crows, and they could be a threat this year as well, both in the AFL and the AFLW. A really exciting season if you're a Crows fan. We've got Abby Mackay, the Sydney Swans checklist, Emma Swanson, and Hannah Priest as well. Oh man, these packs keep going, but like at the same time, they're holding on for a lot longer than I thought they would. We still got more. We still got more we need to get. Where you hiding, man? Emma O'Driscoll. We've got Libby Birch for the Roos. Very nice indeed. And got ourselves... Here we go. It's upside down, just like the AFL one. We've got AFLW wildcard of Kate Dempsey for the Richmond Tigers. Not bad at all. This is my second AFLW wildcard, so I'm pretty happy with that indeed. Very, very nice. My collection is getting bigger and bigger. Fantastic stuff. So that's 6 hits in front of me. My head is in the way of Ebony. You can see Ebony right there. My head is in the way, but loads of hits in this one. Ebony Marinoff again. Jacqueline. There we are, the North checklist. I'll keep you to the side. And Monique Conti in the Tigers. There we go. 2 packs to go. I don't think there's anything more we can get, although I think we still need a mascot flip off of memory. Yes, I believe so. We'll just have to wait and see what else we got, though. Jesse Wardlaw, Beth Schilling, and is another blue. We've got Janelle Cuthbertson for the power. Got a lot of power, I think, in this box break. Not too bad. With Zali Goldsworthy, Maeve Chaplin, Georgia Nanscowen, and Karen Peterson. Final pack of the box break. Let's see how we're finishing ourselves off in this one. Yeah, like I said, I think the mascot. No, I got it wrong. There is no other mascot. Okay, I'm stupid. What do we got then? Claudia Whitford, Ruby Schleiser, And it looks to be another blue. We've got it again for Port Adelaide. We've got Justine Mills-Robinson for the power there. Okay, that's all right. Not too bad. Georgie Prasparkas, Sophie Conway, Sarah Rao, and Sarah Allen to finish ourselves off for this box break. And yeah, 24 packs. It goes through pretty quickly, but we get ourselves plenty of hits, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, look at all of this stuff, and then of course Kate Dempsey at the end. But the big highlight for me is of course North Melbourne K-Sit. Emma Kearney, it just makes sense. Northy pulls a North Melbourne K-Sit in the AFLW scene. That's so good to see. I'm very happy. Kearney's a legend. I love her. She's fantastic. So amazing little box break. Amazing little box break, and hopefully it shows you what I guess half of an AFL Teamcoach box can get you, because this is fantastic kind of result for what is a pretty cheap set. I reckon this is a really good product. As I always like to do when I get myself a good card, I like to show it on the good camera. So have a look at the detail in that one. It is a fantastic card. You can see the different colors, the different shades, different shines that come off the card. And of course, my premiership captain right in the middle. Oh, it's such a cool photo. It's so good to have this one and not have to go out searching for it, but fantastic stuff. Hopefully we can do more of this in the future. Let me know what you want to see and I will continue to do so. I've got some ideas as well with the AFLW Teamcoach set, and find ways to continue to open this stuff and put it on the channel. So fingers crossed that you guys will stay tuned for that. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of it, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is greatly appreciated. Of course, I'm still in the AFL mood, but we've got AFLW now coming in and joining along as well. It's going to be a fantastic month or two having both of these competitions collide with each other and create some really interesting scenarios. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. I'll see you all in the next video. Good.